Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy, Act Reacher, Judge Galvatron presiding. But this is just, what I mean, a little stream of the Jab Jamboree, regular boxing talk and stuff like that. I got my brother 503 Lion in the building. Tell them where they can find yourself at, champ.
Oh man, right here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize. Hold on. I have my audio problems. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my headphones in. So I'm probably gonna come in and come back out. But you can find me right here on YouTube, bro. 503 line, on YouTube and Twitter. 503 line, of course. Uh, Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram and Facebook, bro. We all over this joint. We gonna get that Twitch popping too real soon.
Yes, sir. Salute to Pink Meadow in the building. Salute, Queen. Um, yeah, man. So the first topic that I wanted to talk about and all that good stuff. Um, I wanted to talk about the whole. Oh yeah, and we got to tell you, 503. Some paperwork fell on my desk, and you on the defense this weekend after your show. You got to defend Jamel Charlo. It's only right. He said the only man for the case is 503 line. The people vote. Oh,
Well, shit, I'm gonna holler at you on the back end because I be at work and shit, and I don't get off
oh, on
till
Sundays? On Sundays you work?
oh, it's on Sunday. Okay, if you do it on Sunday, then I'm free. But if it's on Saturday,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Nah, I
saying.
told you. Nah, I told you. We doing Sundays now.
Okay. Well, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah, Sunday 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. You too, Pink Meadow. We doing uh now we doing motherfucking Sunday. Excuse my language. Salute to the troll killer, Mr. Sheldon. I just want to say rest in peace to my cousin Tariq. We had to put him down today. It was real crazy. One thing that I did see, all my cousins was wearing Timbs. It's crazy. New York dudes, they wear Timbs at funerals. It it's just crazy that he was only 18. It was just crazy to me. I'm gonna get back to the boxing, but it's crazy that he was only 18 and he had to go out that way. It was really ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? It was uncalled for that. He wasn't even 21. He didn't even get in his 20s. So I just gotta say stop the violence. And then I heard another kid got killed for that, and it's just crazy, man. Like gloves up, guns down, man. I ain't gonna front. I think on 503 when I really get established, I'm gonna have to make a tournament in a couple areas in New York. You know what I mean? Hopefully that could control some of the violence and stuff. And maybe I'll give a little prize after, do a little like tournament and stuff like that with people that got issues with each other. So yeah, man. I appreciate that, Tay Tay. And I appreciate that, Pink Meadows. I appreciate y'all. Alright, we're gonna get back to boxing, man. I'm gonna get back into character. I'm gonna not let this get me because I need to talk about some things. So 503, you there, bro? Okay, maybe he getting set up. Alright, y'all. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, I really wanted to talk about Jamel Charlo and the Deontay Wilder thing. I felt like I didn't really get to touch on it. And I think maybe because I've been at the gym, I don't remember really touching on that whole. I remember 503 touching on his channel briefly, you know what I mean, but I don't really remember, you know what I mean, as far as after the first time we heard it, anybody touching on it again. So I kind of want to bring that back up because we have night court coming up on Sunday, 5 p.m., and we got 503 that got to defend his favorite fighter. It's only right. Only 503 is the man for this particular case. Only 503 can do it. So, y'all make sure y'all stay in tune for that. And I just want to say, if I didn't give my thoughts really on it, I feel as this. There was a situation with Jamal Charlo, a few years back. Sorry, Jamel. Sorry. I keep saying Jamal. I mean Jamel. There's a situation with Jamel, and I heard that it was due to racism. He got kicked out of a hotel or whatever. And I remember people talking about it in the article. And I'm just saying this. Even if you do feel that way or whatever, I feel like you don't even got to say it publicly, brother. You don't have to say it publicly. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Cadillac Red. You don't have to say it publicly, brother. That was the whole thing that was my whole issue with the whole thing. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though, you could have just kept it to yourself. And I didn't like the fact that his girl responded. I felt like he should have been able to have more control of his girl. You should have been able to tell her, like, look, you know what I mean? This is between me and him, if anything. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I gotta holler at you. Cuz, though, gotta holler at you. Good to see. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I just feel like he didn't really have to touch on it. I just felt like he should have left it in the background. Salute to Bruce Gold. I'm going to be there in 15. I appreciate you, Red. I don't know what happened to 503. Hopefully he comes back. What's good, bro? Yeah, I felt like he didn't have to touch on it, bro. You could have left it alone, bro. And you need to get control of your girl. That's all. Point blank and period. Like, you know what I mean? If that's between gladiators, leave it between gladiators. You said what you said. Why she got to add on to the chaos? I ain't gonna front. I just wasn't jacking that, bro. I just wasn't jacking that. And then now, if you see Deontay Wilder and something go down, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna feel really that bad for you, bro. And you better not cop a plea the way you was talking. That's how I feel about that. Honestly, the way you was talking. If you say what you say, you mean what you mean. You can't really recant and go back on your statement. If we gonna keep it a stack, can't really go back on that, bro. So now when you see that man, y'all, you signed. I can understand if you were signed to the ops. You know you're gonna run into that man at an event. Shit, you might run into him at his event. You might think you that gangster. I could see him doing it. I mean, we bought more to night court, so it's only right that we bring Mel. It's only right. It's only right. You got when it's twins as siblings, it's a little bit deeper than regular siblings. I'm gonna keep it real with you. My mom was a twin. My cousin in the chat will tell you it's a little bit deeper. Just a little bit. Like if you got a twin brother, if you a twin, that's the only way you gonna know. It's a little bit. It's a little bit deeper than a brother or sister or a twin brother and sister. It's a little bit different. But I just felt like he should have kept 5 or the 10. Yeah, he say a quote that my mom used to say: "The 5 or the 10." She say you heard, but that's New York lingo. But 5 or the 10. You want the 5 or the 10? Kenneth Johnson, salute OG. Yeah, bro. That's my whole thing right there, man. You should have kept that to yourself. Even though, and with that being said, I'm not the type of person that wish bad on Mel because of that. Because I could separate him being a dickhead and him as a fighter. I gotta admit, as a fighter, I really like Mel as a fighter. I'm not gonna lie, he did do everything I asked of him. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna support him, but I won't buy no pay per view. I won't buy no pay per view. You know what I mean? And I do want to see him be undisputed. I'll admit that. I do want to see him be undisputed. I'm not a hater. I want to see the brother be undisputed, man. I want to see all my brothers do good, even if they know not what they say. Even if they know not what they say. You know what I mean? I'm just not buying nothing no more. I gotta admit, I'm just not. That's all. Cali Enigma, salute, bro. Salute, big bro. It's good to hear from you. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not. Oh, BFTB, salute, bro. Salute, salute, salute. I didn't even see you pop in there. My fault, bro. I didn't even see you pop in there. Yeah, we gotta show some type of unity, man. You can't sit here and say that you never seen race, and when you was going to a fight and at a hotel, you was at, you know what I mean, you experienced some type of racism. You said it in the article. So now that you with this Hawaiian chick, now you're not experiencing no type of racism now. She's changing your mind now because she got a couple white friends. She's not white, y'all. So stop saying that. She Palestinian. Say what a person really is. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been joking and clowning around, but she's Hawaiian. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she mingles with white friends. That's why she got him on that type of time. I understand. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But she isn't allowed to be a culture vulture and just come over and start jacking shit and say what she want to say about Deontay Wilder. I felt like she should have stayed in her place. I felt like she shouldn't have been able to open a word. She shouldn't have been able to have a word. If Mel was going to say what he was going to say, all right, that's between men. You stay out of it. Now, if Deontay Wilder girl do what she got to do to you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to feel bad for her either. My brother Jay Steels, tell the people where they can find yourself at, and I want to hear what you got to say about the whole situation with Mel.
Yeah, hey, y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated R fella. You can find me right here on YouTube at the R fella, THAODDFELLA, the War Report. You know what I mean? We will be open, you know what I mean, for a live listening session with Mark Nash, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's tomorrow night, you know what I mean? Join us, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope review. He's dropping his latest LP, Edith. Every day I try harder. You know what I mean? 12 tracks. You know what I mean? So yeah, be in tune for that. 9 p.m. Eastern time, live inside the War Room, the War Report. Y'all know what it is. But I hear you cooking on this whole Jamal Charlo situation. And I had to jump in because I was listening in, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, you really going hard on the girl. You know what I mean? You going hard on his girlfriend, on his
I
little
want hard on
GF.
both of them. I want hard on both of them. You know I don't play that shit, Steels.
And in
You
my
know,
opinion, when you're talking about this situation, you need to go more hard on Mel Charlo. You know what I mean? Mel Charlo is the culprit of this situation and not his little GF. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know who the GF is, but Charlo's been doing fuck shit before he got this little GF. You know what I mean? And he'll continue to do fuck shit after, because Charlo, let's be real, you know what I mean? Charlo's ascended to different heights. You know what I mean? He's ascended to different heights outside of boxing. You know what I mean? And when you go to those different heights and different circles, you know what I mean, you're gonna say things like this. You're gonna say things like that. You know what I mean? Code breaking, off code type of sediment. You know what I mean?
Mac, hit the
Sunday,
mute button, check.
Sunday,
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, 5 p.m. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break it down, you know what I mean, within the courtroom, boxing night court, you know what I mean, more in depth, more in detail, you know what I mean. I don't want to get into it too much, but yeah,
All right.
Mel Charlo definitely is rolling in different circles, you know what I mean, and it definitely is influencing on what he says, you know what I mean, with regards to his people, you know what I mean. So you can dead that talk with, yo, it's his GF influencing him, and you know what I mean, this and that. It ain't really GF. It's Charlo and his circle. Ag Reacher fell out just you know what I mean, for a hot sec. We got Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building, Mr. Ringside Views. You know what I mean? One half of the Houston hard hitters. You know what I mean? Tell the people what up.
Charlo got pulled. They threw me out, y'all. They wrapped me up. That ain't happened to me in a minute. I'm all right after this. I ain't even gonna come to 503 and Mac after. I'm gonna go to the next topic. They wrapped me up.
What's going down?
Yes, sir. What's good? If I stay ready, tell the people where they can find you at and all that.
And y'all can find me right here. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Google me. And matter of fact, while you at it, make sure y'all go check out that interview with Steven So Cold Nelson, man.
That was a good interview, yo. I ain't gonna front. You did a lot of them, bro. But I really like. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to him, man. He's really chill. I wish Bud was like that. I know everybody can't be like that, but he's real. Like he's more down to earth than I expected him to be from somebody from Bud Camp.
You know what's crazy is the interviews are easy when you've had actually sat down and had conversation with these people before, because you already know how they act and their mannerisms. So when you actually do the interview, it makes it flows because y'all know how to have a conversation with each other. And that interview, I'm not gonna lie to you, that felt if his interview, Regis interview, and besides the people I know like Quinn and Darwin, but they was probably my best interviews, no lie, because the way it just flowed. It wasn't even no pauses or nobody trying to figure out what you're gonna ask next. It was just a flow of a conversation, and we had so much to talk about. And we had to end the interview. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him about his comedy show he got coming up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he finna do stand up comedy.
Okay.
So, you know,
All right. Let's get back into boxing, y'all. Uh. So, man, my air conditioner. I can feel my mini AC. Oh, Supreme Beast. Hold on. Supreme Beast. Tell the people where they can find yourself at.
Shit, man, y'all already know, man. Supreme Beast right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We bullshitting on the Beltway. Today we did battle rap reviews. Me, I fella, Act Reach, you know what I'm saying? Broke down that Smack Saturday card that they had, you know what I'm saying? The new Smack Saturdays that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway this Friday, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all already know, man. Salute to my guys. It's the usual suspect team.
Yes, sir. Okay. So damn, I don't know which one of these. They both like even. You know what? I'm gonna do the one I feel like I put second. I mean, first should be last, and last shall be first. All right. So Spence said that he plans to knock Manny Pacquiao into retirement. Let's see. Who I want to hear from first? Damn, 503 left, man. Yo, leave me. Alright. I think I did one first. Cadillac.
Shit. I mean,
Do you
that's
think? Do you think that Spence can knock Pacquiao out into retirement? And let me tell y'all something. It'll be a difficult task. More work than he done his natural born life.
I mean, yeah, I think he can do it. I think it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I see it. I think he can do it. Now, will he do it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's yet to be determined. I mean, Manny coming in with he coming in ready, he coming in game. You know what I'm saying? He coming in ready. So I mean, we'll find out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It seems like that's the talk, man. That's the talk. The last two Earl fights went to decision. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about knocking them out. So I don't know, but he is back with Blu-ray. So, you know what I'm saying? The chances of that happening does increase. All in all, man, I'm excited to see the fight. If it's for the belt. If it's for the belt. Only if it's for the belt. If they don't give Manny the strap, then I think all this is for nothing.
I think somebody told me last week they gave it to him. For real.
Well, yeah, if he got it, then that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But if he didn't, then hey.
Okay. All right, Red. KG, man. You go, man.
What's going on, fellas?
Oh yeah,
What
go ahead, my fault.
what was the question?
My fault. You did come in after I asked the question. So Spence said he plans to knock Manny Pacquiao out into retirement.
Sounds good. But
Ooh, it sounds like we siding on the old head side.
yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
it
It
sounds like
sounds
we
good.
sided. It sounds like we siding with the old. I like that.
No,
I
I'm
need
not.
one person to sign with. I don't need. Look. I don't need one young dude. I need one young dude to sign with the old guy, and one old guy to sign with the young dude. Well, it's probably a number of old dudes signing with the younger dude. But I do like to see one of the older brothers rock with the older dude. I ain't gonna front. I do like to see that. I wanted to see that. And do you think that Pacquiao could win, KG? I'm gonna rephrase that question different now, since you.
Look.
You
Hey,
fell
Act.
out.
I'm sorry to mislead my response based on me saying it sounded good. It sounds good, but I don't see Spence knocking him out. I
Okay,
see S-
okay.
I see Spence beating him up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
see it
Sorry.
happening in spots.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I see it.
Sorry.
I see it happening in spots in the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Okay.
it's not gonna be a wash, you know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
damn, you know what I'm saying, Pac has been damn around the damn globe damn several times. You know what I'm saying? And he's still willing to damn get in with, you know what I'm saying, the best of the best for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So him getting in, Spence is still gonna get, you know what I'm saying, one of the best fights he's ever been in his life. You know what I'm saying? But in certain spots, in certain pockets, I can see him being able to have his way with Manny, and we're going to see some of the flashes of what Danny looked like. You know what I'm saying? The purple and the pink damn bruisings on him. You know what I'm saying? Burgundy bruisings on him. You know what I'm saying? Pac gonna look like he's been in a fight at the end of this one, so he may beat him to that point that he be like, "Know what? My body is saying it's time to hang it up," and he'll be able to say, "Yeah, I beat Manny Pacquiao into retirement when he was already on the way out." So it's just like I said, it sounds good.
Okay. Um, 503, man. Spence said he plans to knock Manny Pacquiao into retirement. What you got to say about that?
I mean, shit, it sounds good, but shit, nigga like me got to see that shit in 4K. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we know Manny Pacquiao to be the young boy killer. You know what I'm saying? He got that title attached to him. You know what I'm saying? By taking out AB, taking out Keith Thurman. And a lot of Pac towards these Pacquiao fanboys, they want to see that. So I think I think either way as it go, man, whoever win this fight, bro, should get full credit, whether it be Earl or it be Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I already know what's gonna happen. When Earl win, they're not gonna give him credit. They're gonna say Pacquiao old. They're gonna say Pacquiao was inactive. But if Pacquiao was to be him, he gonna get all the fucking credit in the world, and they're gonna say Earl Spence was a hype job, and Earl Spence ain't never fought nobody, and Bud will do the same thing, and all this old bullshit, man. But I think Earl Spence got everything working in his favor, man. It's scary because shit, this is a focused, determined Earl Spence, and like he said on Barbershop Conversations, he was only 80%, 80 to 70% of himself. And like me and Stay Ready been telling niggas for the longest, he hasn't been working with Blu-ray, bro. And when we seen Earl Spence at the Mikey fight, we was like, Earl Spence ain't even really in shape for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? He was in shape good enough to fight, bro, but he wasn't primed like the man down Earl Spence, the truth that we know him to be. You know what I'm saying? We knew that he was draining himself. He even said it on Barbershop Conversations that he was in a sauna for you know what I'm saying, like 3 hours before the fight, shadow boxing, trying to trying to drop them pounds and shit. Stay Ready called me and told me because I was on my way to Arlington. He was like, man, bro, Earl Spence didn't even look like himself, bro. He looked a little flabby and drained and shit. We talked to Blu-ray about it on the back end, and you know what I'm saying. We already knew what it was, and I'm glad Earl Spence coming out and giving Blu-ray his flowers. You know what I'm saying? So with this Earl Spence, man, Earl Spence that's not bullshitting and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? With Blu-ray in his corner, him already on weight, man, and he still got 2 months. He still got two months and some change to prepare for this. Yeah, it's gonna be scary, man. So you know what I'm saying? I want to see it though. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely picking Earl Spence by stoppage for shit show.
Okay. Jay Stills.
I'm gonna break down my my take in percentages of how I think if Errol Spence will knock out Manny Pacquiao. Now, I think the probability of that happening, a knockout, 5%. A stoppage, 25%. Going to decision, 70%. I see this fight going to decision. Um, I know Errol Spence is one of the best tacticians we've seen or technicians we've seen in our generation. The way he breaks down opponents, but we still got to remember his recent opponents weren't stopped. They've been decisions. Decision wins, but they've been decisions. Pacquiao has got a lot of time to rest. He is an older man. Yeah, there is talks of that father time, but what we know about Pacquiao is that in his older age, he's become kind of conservative with his style. He doesn't take as much risk as he used to. For him to get in this ring with a killer like Errol Spence, a unified champion, undefeated, at the top of his game, for him to get in the ring with a boxer like that at his stage of his career, it's a win just going to decision. Losing the decision in that type of fight is a win to Manny Pacquiao. A swan song, a going away present. He's going to fight this fight conservatively so he won't be able to get knocked out. If there's opportunities there that he can expose in Errol Spence, I think the old man's veteran and experience will be able to capitalize on that. But at the end of the day, I believe my take, Errol Spence wins this fight by unanimous decision, 70%, 5% knockout, 25% stoppage. That's my take.
Okay, Matt.
Y'all always saving me for last. I don't be wanting to go after y'all long-winded ass. Shit, you niggas is long-winded. Nigga, I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
Okay.
Earl is gonna knock this nigga out. And I said that with a body shot. Because everybody act like we ain't just see this nigga Pacquiao fight Keith Thurman and he slowed down. This nigga don't. Keith hit him with a body shot. That nigga got the backtracking like he was on a track field running 100, my nigga. Running backwards, trying not to get hit again. Like, we not gonna sit there and act like he didn't just get hit with a body shot. And we all know Earl hit the body very well. Now I know Pacquiao was a game dog. I'm not saying he not, but that's number one. Number two, he's not on strength, no no fucking enhancers, none of them, no steroids, no human growth hormone, because his head did triple in size. We not gonna act like that didn't happen in a year's time. His head tripled in size from age 28 to 30. That motherfucker got Barry Bonds. This nigga's gonna get knocked out. I'm stating it right here. If I gotta be the only one standing on the goddamn square, I will. Shit. Uh, it ain't take all that. I'll break this shit down my goddamn self quick.
Mac, I got bad news for you.
What?
Eddie Hearn and Gemini.
I know.
I didn't know that. Why you ain't
What's bad news about it? He act like one.
I know. I was mad at myself for not being able to read that. He
I,
definitely do. He a true one too.
yeah, he is. Shit. Kanye won. Trump won. Y'all ain't, man, notice these motherfuckers. Now, I can tell, and they June Geminis though. That's the difference. It's a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, damn. You know our peoples is that. It's a Gemini. You know our peoples.
Yeah, but
But
they
anyway,
June. I'm a May. It's a difference. It's way different.
now I'll say it. I said our peoples. I'll say 78.
He
Yeah,
still try to find a way to separate himself from the niggas.
I know. But it is a difference in a month though.
Bro, it's a difference. I swear. Hey, go find you a May Gemini.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Nah, he's right. Mac. I know. You're right.
yeah.
It
No,
is a
I know.
difference between a May Gemini and the
I just wanted Supreme to understand, because have you seen me act like I am one of them niggas? Cause all of them June. See me act like I am one of them niggas.
All right, man. Enough on
Exactly.
astronomy. uh, uh, uh. So the next question, Red. I came to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you came.
Okay. Okay. I was just making sure. My fault. You was the only one I wasn't sure about. All right. So with this next question, oh nah, I didn't go. I didn't go. Well, as far as I feel about the situation, I'm kind of 50-50 on the situation. I could see Spence knocking him out. And then again, I could see Pacquiao lasting and getting beat to a pulp. But ultimately, I got Spence. I think Spence, you know what I mean? I just think that he's going to be very overwhelming. And if Pacquiao does get stopped, I won't be surprised because he back with Blu-ray. I just feel like there was a certain sauce and a gumbo that Blu-ray used to add, and it was a beautiful thing. And I'm looking forward to seeing Blu-ray in more camps after, or hopefully if Earl is successful. Because I'm not gonna lie, Pacquiao, man, Pacquiao remind me of Ninja Turtles 2 Super Shredder when he fought Keith Thurman. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. That was crazy. I didn't think he would beat Keith Thurman like that. He kind of, even though that was a shell of Keith Thurman, I still got to give Manny Pacquiao credit. He's like 43 or about to be 42, about to be 43 in August. Like, it's incredible, man. I don't even see no gray hair. Like I ain't gonna front. When I'm 40, I want to be like that. I ain't even gonna front. I don't want my head to double in size like that though. I don't want to eat none of them snack packs and my head double in size and nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Uh, I just, outside of that, I got to give Pacquiao credit on a well-fought career. But I just can't see it, man. He had a tough time with Jeff Horn. I could never forgive you for that. Lucky I can't find my gavel. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all always say he got robbed. I don't agree with that, man. I watched that shit like 3 times. Jeff Horn, like, after, like, the 7th round, he got clipped in the knife, and after that, he just finished off. I don't know. I just felt like he was pumped. He was kind of overwhelming Pacquiao with punches, and he was just bullying Pacquiao.
So, Ag, I'm gonna ask you this: did Adrian Broner get robbed versus Pacquiao?
Hell yeah, he beat that boy.
I'm
Now,
not
why
even
y'all?
going to cap.
Why?
I
Hold on,
thought
wait,
Adrian
wait.
Broner did a great job defensively.
Hold on. Why y'all bullshit me? Ag, we watched that together and we scored that fight. Literally,
Yeah, I
with
remember.
no volume up,
Yeah,
and we scored
yeah,
that
yeah.
fight for
And I
Adrian
had
Broner.
it for
I done
Adrian
went.
Broner.
I went back and watched it again, and I still got it for Adrian Broner. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I watched that fight, and I watched it with clear eyes and a clear conscience. I actually had Pacquiao winning before the fight, so I didn't expect Broner to win. And watching that fight, Broner won that fight, and Act agreed with me that day. We watched it
I remember.
together.
And that's messed up because when you score a fight right then and there, I feel like that's the most honest assessment you could give. You know what I mean? Even, yeah, you could watch it a second time, but you did it right then and there, and that's what you just watched. And I did. I remember that. I did feel like that. I did feel like that.
Even Blue
I
Blood
forgot.
felt like that.
I remember I did a live after that too.
We was on live.
Yeah, I know. I did another live after that. I remember that because I remember somebody arguing with me, and they was in the comment section. I just don't remember who it was. It was so long ago. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. I think it's possible. I want to move on to this next question. Not next question. Next announcement. How do y'all feel about, ladies and gentlemen in the chat? Then I'm gonna come around to the panel. How do y'all feel about Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter 2 supposedly happening? Who do I want to come first, man? Out of the rogues gallery, the usual suspects. The Cadillac first.
Your volume going in and out, chump.
Alright, you, Mac. I want to come to you first with this. Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter. What you think?
I'm gonna be 100%, and I mean 100% honest with you, nigga. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely 100% here for it. I wanted to see that fight after they fought the first time. I'm really here for it now because they both got another loss under their belt. Both of them. They both act like they hungrier and want to get back at it. So you got two hungry fighters, almost like prospects trying to get their contendership. I want to see this fight, and I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing about this fight to me is if the fight is made, the biggest part about this fight is I know they're gonna want this fight to stand alone. I would rather them fight on the Spence and Pacquiao undercard. And the reason I say that is because they already got James Johnson on the card. I mean, Jamal James on the undercard. They got I forgot who else they said were gonna be on the undercard. They can make this an all welterweight card. And just like you got the heavyweights for to have an all heavyweight card on July 24th, this could be an all welterweight undercard with top heavyweights and top prospect heavyweights that'll be and make this whole card a classic. And this will be a classic ass fight. And even if it wasn't a classic ass, even if they don't put it on there, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If it was pay per view, it's a pay per view that I'd buy because I know what we got the first time, and I know we'll get some explosive like that again because that was a hell of a fight. I still go back and watch that fight now because that was a, to be honest with you, that year that fight should have got fight of the year, but it didn't, but it should have.
Who you got
Who I got?
now?
Sean Porter.
Yeah, me too. All right, that's
On,
all I
on,
really want.
only reason I take Sean Porter now is because I think after Keith got some pussy, he kind of went downhill. It just he's not the same Keith in my opinion.
Okay, all right. Um, KG,
You
what you think about Keith Thurman, Sean Porter too?
man, I wanted that damn remix right after the damn first one because that was an action packed fight. They got to it as soon as the first bell rung. You know what I'm saying? I really were. I was looking for a second fight immediately. Ain't that how Dollar Bill said, "Say ready immediately." You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm also here for that
Immediately.
immediately. You know what I'm saying? I'm also here for that fight. You know what I'm saying? I seen it on my timeline, but I've been kind of busy all day, so I seen it. So thank y'all for clarifying that is so. So I'm here for it. I'm rocking with Sean Porter because I think he's gonna actually attack the body a lot more. Keith Thurman has done nothing to damn strengthen his core, and if he has, he's just genetically damn weak to the body. You know what I'm saying? And Sean Porter's gonna have a, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna go at it, and they're gonna go at it. They're gonna try to show us the same flash of the first fight, but I think Sean is gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Get the lion's share of a lot of those exchanges this time around. So I'm running with Sean. Showtime.
Yes, sir. Um, Cadillac Red.
Man, I don't want to see this fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cool the first time and shit, but I don't want to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather see them fight somebody else. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I can name like 3 or 4 fighters that's a better fight for Sean, and I can name 3 or 4 fighters that's a better fight for Keith. You know what I'm saying? Or that I would like to see more before I see that. So yeah, I'm not all that thrilled about it. But I will say I got Keith Thurman winning though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think Sean Porter could win a big fight. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Keith. You know what I'm saying? Go against the grain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keith one time used to be Perman Thurman.
He's yeah, I'm done. Steals.
This nigga crazy, bro.
I know. Perfect.
I think it's a good fight. I think it's a real good fight. You know what I mean? And I do like the idea of that stay ready pitch of being it on, putting it on the Spence Pacquiao undercard, having a so-called night of the welterweights. Um, that's an impactful fight, a meaningful fight in the welterweight division if it happens. Um, at this point, the difference with this fight and the rematch is that I believe that Showtime Shine is the favorite. You know what I mean? I think Thurman's on the decline, and Sean Porter is more on the upswing. You know what I mean? I think he's uh gotten better since the last time they met. So I have Porter winning this fight in a competitive, definitely a competitive fight. We don't see Porter stop too many of his opponents at this level. You know what I mean? At the top tier, and Thurman is a top tier contender. You know what I mean? At 147. So I got Porter by unanimous decision. Um, Other fights that can go on that so-called night of the welterweight, and then I mean extravaganza. You got, I think Jamal James is gonna be fighting a Russian guy named Butayev or something like that on the Spence Pacquiao undercard. That's confirmed. Ugas is he still got that Reggie belt. Um, will he
He's on
be
the
put?
undercard.
I don't know. No, he's not on the undercard, but I'm just pitching it out there. His the number one WBA mandatory, or not mandatory, but he's ranked, is that uh Enos Theonis guy. And we seen him on PBC
I remember him.
knock out a couple cats. That would be an interesting fight to
I'm
put up on
surprised,
that.
Stills. I actually remember that. I actually remember him, Stills. A dude like that. I remember that. You ain't
Or
lying.
he's
Go
one
ahead.
to look. He's one to look for. You know what I mean? Because he definitely has some pop, and he's been starching a couple decent credible dudes. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, didn't he get what's his face from Puerto Rico? Um, shit. Boy from Puerto Rico. Anyway, I mean, there's some good fights to be made in the welterweight division, and definitely consolidate that and put that all on that undercard. But that would be the co-main. Definitely a treat to see. Right under Spence Pacquiao would be Sean Porter against Keith Thurman. Yeah, I think that's a great fight, a great co-main type of fight. Uh, well, regardless, you know what I mean? And even it could be a standalone, in my opinion, too. You know what I mean? Freon Fox, a Showtime type of fight. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but it's a good fight nonetheless. And these fighters need to fight because once again, we're hearing reports of over a million bought pay-per-views for this sham of a fight. You know what I mean? The boxing theatrics we saw on
Boy,
Sunday
you talk
night.
about Mayweather. I heard that they refunded people's money on that had Showtime that bought it.
Well,
Yeah, people that I heard that if you bought that pay per view,
regardless if they refunding people's money, over a million people bought that uh bought that shit, you know what I mean? Bought the boxing theatrics, you know what I mean? And they bought the boxing theatrics because these fighters ain't fighting, you know what I mean? And uh we should all just hope that, you know what I mean, this type of second tier type of fight, not championship fight, but top tier contendership fight comes to fruition. That's my take.
all right. 503 Lion. What you think about Keith? Sean too. Shout out to my brother Deep in the Night. I'm gonna answer that question after. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Salute to the chat. Everybody that's coming through, showing my bro some love.
Yeah, that's his real name, but I know that's Deep in the Night. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think first of all, I just dropped a video on this situation not too long ago, couple minutes ago, as a matter of fact. But I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I think I think this fight will tell us a lot of things that we need to know about the welterweight division and the future of it. Now, when you think about it, um, both guys are ex champions, and I mean, shit, they at the tail end of their career, and we don't really know if they ever be champions again. Um, and I just think, man, Keith Thurman is desperate at this point. You know what I'm saying? Losing to Pacquiao, getting exposed, for all the shenanigans, AB exposed him for
Just had a
being out
baby.
late.
Just had a baby.
Yeah, all that good shit.
He need
So,
that. He need that bread, man.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of Keith Thurman we getting. I think Sean Porter. You know what you're gonna get when Sean Porter get in the ring. You know you're gonna get a lot of energy, a lot of aggressive um tenacity. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a lot of come forward, mauling and brawling. You know what I'm saying? But now Sean Porter is kind of boxing a little bit more. He's jabbing. He's more calculated. In his pressure. Um, but me personally, man, it's a good fight, man. They saying that it's gonna be in fall. And I just Googled it, and they say fall is at the beginning of, I mean, at the end of September, the 22nd. So that fight probably won't be on the Earl Spence undercard. You know what I'm saying? But it will be dope. It will be dope. But I feel like this fight could sell by itself without Earl and Pacquiao. To be quite honest, I mean, shit, it was fight of the year when, you know what I'm saying. 2016, 2017 when they fought, and shit, did a million views on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? So I just sold out the Barclays. I mean, this is just a classic fight. You can't never go wrong with a classic fight, in my personal opinion. So we know what we're getting with this fight. My thing is, man, I just need to know what type of Keith Thurman we're getting. Um, right now, I was slightly edged towards Keith Thurman simply because I mean,
Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta bang the gavel, champ.
yeah,
What?
yeah. Before you get the bang in the gavel, bro, you hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Reason why I slightly edged towards Keith Thurman is because Sean Porter struggles with boxer punchers. He struggles in like Cadillac Red said. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. Sean Porter loses big fights. He do. This ain't no secret, bro. He lost to Kell Brook, which was a big fight. Kell Brook is a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Earl Spence. That was a big fight. Earl Spence is a boxer puncher. He lost to Keith Thurman in the first fight. That was a big fight. And Keith Thurman is a boxer puncher. He struggles with this style. He struggles with the moment. So um I'm slightly edging it towards Keith. I mean, that don't mean that I'm gonna pick Keith. But if you asking me right now, shit, 2-3 months before the fight is made, or we got a date, then I'm slightly edging it towards Keith. You know what I'm saying? Basically, off of that. Now, Sean Porter can come in here and do something different and shake the room up, and I think that would be good. But me personally, whoever win this fight, bro, I want to see them fight one of the young boys, man. I want to see them fight Virgil. I want to see them fight Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the young boys some shine. You know what I'm saying? Because Earl Spence ain't gonna be at 147 that much more longer. Neither is Terence Crawford. And we know Pacquiao probably gonna retire after the Earl Spence fight. So you know what I'm saying? This fight is gonna tell us a lot about what we need to know about the future of 147. You know what I'm saying? So we can't forget about the young boys as well. But good fight.
I slightly disagree with the brother 503. I got Sean Porter in this fight now and when it get made because I don't think Keith Thurman has the testicular fortitude that he used to have in 2016 and 17. I gotta keep it 100 with you. He's not a man walking on the edge of life itself no more. I feel like Sean Porter still has that mentality. Keep throwing. That's why he gonna lose. Watch it.
Man, you can say that, but look, Sean Porter is comfortable too. You know what I'm saying? He got his little
Not as comfortable.
podcast and
Not as
all this.
comfortable as that motherfucker. Not as comfortable
Bro,
as
but he,
him.
bro, but
He
he's
been
still,
going for too
but he's
long
Wait,
for
still,
me to
wait,
trust
wait.
him.
bro, he's still comfortable, bro. He's
I,
still
I,
comfortable. He got his
L
podcast.
Dub
He got
say
his
he got
wife.
Keith too. I'm going. Oh my goodness.
I gotta disagree with you. Bang the gavel one time on yourself, champ. Bang the gavel one time on yourself. Cause you was present when I played that video of him saying he don't want that smoke with Boots Ennis.
Yeah,
Yep.
look, this is my thing, and this is why I said I didn't want to see the fight. Terence Crawford, Boots Ennis, and Udonis Ugas. If either one of those three fought either one of those two niggas, it would be a better fight than them two niggas fight. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you are, cause I know what I'm gonna get when them two niggas fighting. I don't know what I'm gonna get with them two. I know Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, whether they lost a step or they done got a little soft or not, they gonna bang it out regardless. They gonna bang it out.
So,
And we
so,
know we're
so
gonna. You got to think about this. Take your feelings about both of those fighters out of it. Take it completely out of it. Go back to when you watched them fight the first time, and imagine what you saw in that fight. Now imagine it happening again with them being a little bit older. That's all you got to think about. Take your emotions out of your fight, out your feelings about Keith. Take the feelings out about Sean, and think about it from a fighter's aspect, just in general. And I guarantee you will want to see that fight.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't have. It's not even about personal feelings. Stay ready. What I'm saying is, it's those three fighters fighting. Either one of them two is a better fight to me. I've already seen those two fight. For number one, and for number two, if he fought Bud, if either one of them fought Bud, it's gonna mean more. If they fought Ugas, it will mean more, even though it's a Reggie belt. You know what I'm saying? And Boots is a come up fight. You want to see what they could do against a young pup.
Not
Versus
gonna lie,
right.
I'm not gonna lie to you because both of them can go to the WBC, go to the WBA, and also go to the IBF and ask for that fight to be a title eliminator. And I guarantee they all will say yes.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I ain't saying it ain't good. I'm just saying though, it's other fights that's better.
Nah, bro. I think you just in your feelings, bro. You know what I mean? Like
About what?
you ready to sick Boots on Porter, and you know Porter don't want that smoke. But we can concede to the fact that Porter against Thurman is still a good fight, but you still won't accept it. You
I didn't
still
say
won't accept it. Did Boots even say he wanted Porter?
what I said was it's
The
three
Boots
other
didn't
fighters
even
that's
say he
better fighters.
wanted Porter. Why not Boots match up with Danny Garcia since they from the same city? Oh,
No, I ain't saying that ain't.
oh,
I don't have a problem with that
but you want shit on sick Boots on Porter because you
either.
don't like him, my nigga.
No, no, no.
Hey, and then he laughs to confirm the suspicion.
No, I'm laughing at our fella. I'm laughing at our fella's head. Nobody can say, I don't give a damn about no damn Sean Porter or Keith Thurman. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them niggas don't mean shit to me. I'm just saying it's other fighters that would have made a better fight. But I mean, if them two fight, it is what it is. I think placement, and I agree with everybody on the panel with that one. I think placement of the fight is more important than the actual fight. If you put this on Errol Spence type of card where they the co-main, it's all them eyes on them, and they get that buzz back going with them too. But if you put this on Showtime motherfucking Saturday night at the Apollo, ain't nobody gonna really want to see it. I'm just saying. No disrespect to the Apollo Act. No disrespect to the Apollo.
Yes, sir. Let's move on real quick. There was a question that my boy Thief in the Night asked. He said, "Do y'all did y'all already talk about the undercard on Wilder Fury?" I just want to say this. I found out that F.A. Ajagba and Frank Sanchez is fighting. That's going to be my last question. I don't want to even talk about nothing else on that.
Hold on. What about Clarissa Shields fighting tomorrow night?
Oh, she fights tomorrow night? On
Yeah.
what? What channel?
On ESPN.
Right.
Shit.
She going MMA.
Yeah, she doing her MMA debut against somebody that they
Wait, but
beat her up.
regular ESPN?
Hey, look, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man.
ESPN2.
Hey, man. Say, man. It might be
Oh,
on.
ESPN too.
Yeah,
Okay.
she gonna be on the main card.
Yeah, they
They
could put
got
that.
preliminaries on ESPN Plus, but they
Yeah.
gonna
What
put
time it start? What time it start? 5:03. We covering that? Um,
I hope it don't start at 9 o'clock. Shit.
oh yeah. I forgot I got that with you. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm gonna be at work when it starts, so I'm gonna watch it at work. But I'm a damn sure talk about it though.
I'm gonna call your
Yeah,
job. I'm gonna tell.
goddamn me.
I'm dropping dimes
ESPN
on
Plus
Pablo
put
too.
out ESPN Plus put out a joint, like a little documentary with her in it. You know what I'm saying? So they vested in Clarissa Shields. That little fight league she in, PFL or whatever the fuck that shit is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty dope. I was listening to Black Fight Fan them talk about that earlier with Coach Sheldon Harrison on there. He real big in MMA. So the girl she fighting is like a fucking 12-year pro. You know what I'm saying? A jiu-jitsu artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting. This ain't no pick 'em fight. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see.
Yeah, that part.
All right. Let's talk about F.A. Ajagba and Frank Sanchez before we get out of here, man. We almost been on for an hour. Um, Steals.
Great fight. I love to see undefeated heavyweights matched up against each other. Um, undefeated contenders on the rise. Definitely matched up against each other. Fa Ajagba, he seemed to regressed in his progress, so to speak. You know what I mean? When he was on the PBC side, uh, he looked to be coming along, and since that switch over to Top Rank, his last couple of fights, um, he don't. I really don't see the upside. He had that great knockout, spectacular knockout against Brian Howard, but Brian Howard's a former light heavyweight boxer who was already chinny. You know what I mean? Already been previously knocked out by guys at 175. You know what I mean? So that was likely to happen that night anyways. But against a guy of Frank Sanchez caliber, who I don't really regard as being all that great myself, you know what I mean? As do I think a lot of people think he has a lot of upside, and I'm not one of them. But he does have good size, um, good hand speed. I'm really not a believer in his power. I think his power is suspect. I really haven't seen if he can really take a punch. He hasn't been in there in a war yet. But I think this fight has the ingredients of seeing both fighters uh, being made to answer some questions. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to this fight to predict who's the winner right at the moment. I'm gonna have to say Frank Sanchez will win this fight, possibly by a late round stoppage. We might see Fa Ajagba run out of gas, and Sanchez be able to capitalize on that with his fast hands, and possibly get a stoppage that way, or yeah, see Effie Ajagba just flat out, you know what I mean, run out of gas and just find somewhere to lay down. That's how I see the fight, you know what I mean, ending. But yeah, it's gonna be a great night of heavyweight fights, you know what I mean, for those undercards. Hellenius against Konauki as well. Shout out L Dub, he's on he found out Big Baby Anderson will also be placed on an undercard. He fighting some Russian, I think an undefeated Russian contender, or not even contender, but yeah, I mean prospect. But it's always good to see Big Baby Anderson. Right now, he's at the stage of his career where he just needs exploitation, exposure. You know what I mean? So I can't be too picky and too particular about his opponents right at this moment. But yeah, once again, Frank Sanchez against Efe Ajagba is a great fight. Always gotta love to see undefeated fighters put their records up against each other and whatnot. So yeah, that's my take.
Red.
Yeah, shit. I don't know. I'm definitely excited for that fight. I definitely agree with our fella. Two undefeated heavyweights is always a good thing. You get to see which one was bullshitting, which one record is faulty or not. I like to say that when you have the two undefeated fighters. As well, man. I don't know, man. As far as the win, today I would say FA will probably win because I haven't seen Frank Sanchez get cracked. But if he cracks Sanchez and Sanchez, you know what I'm saying? I mean, able to stand it, then yeah, man. FA in trouble, man. He already moved kind of slow, man. He faster than Joe Joyce, but he ain't that much faster than Joe Joyce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He not a turtle, he a tortoise. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. So I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see how that work out for him. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna roll with FA today, But I'm gonna have to wait till I see like media workouts, fight week or something, man, before I make a real pick between them two.
All right, cool, Mac.
I'm torn, my nigga. I'm torn. And the only reason because I don't want to pick him, but I'm gonna pick him. Nah, I'm bullshitting. It's like my nigga. FA gonna win this fight, and it's not even close. And it's nothing against Frank Sanchez. The reason I say that is because FA is the harder puncher. FA, whether he's slow or not, FA got a great ass and a stiff ass jab, and I think that's what's gonna be the. I think that's what's gonna be the determining factor in this fight. Yeah, we know that jab set up shots. And matter of fact, if you go watch the last fight when he knocked those dude out, y'all didn't even see that right hand coming. So whether it's slow or not, that motherfucker came like a motherfucking torpedo that day. Not even gonna lie to you. He hits way harder than Frank Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna call it a knockout by the fifth round. FA. That Nigerian hit hard in the motherfucker. And I don't think Frank Sanchez got enough head movement not to be in the way of that right hand. And on top of that, Frank Sanchez ain't fought enough of the of top level opponents like FA did. So yeah, I gotta go for Frank. I mean, I gotta go for FA in this one. I got you. Nothing against Frank. I hope he comes back after this fight good and keep going forward in his career. But he not gonna last long in this fight. I'm sorry, lack of experience for me.
Okay, 503.
Valid point. Valid point.
Man, it's a banger, bro. Ain't even much lie. Oh shit. Summertime is lit, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole card is, you know what I'm saying, it's just getting better day by day. When you really think about it. But in this fight, bro, it's a 50-50 toss-up fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Frank Sanchez is Cubano. You know what I'm saying? He come from that boxing school of Cuba. Um, maybe we haven't seen the side of Frank Sanchez that we need to see. But one thing I know and two things for sure that, like my boy Red said, everything will be brought to the motherfucking forefront as who been bullshitting on the beltway. You know what I'm saying? Who been bullshitting in that ring? You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna get brought to light in this fight because you got two good undefeated heavyweight prospects trying to make that climb up the ladder to contendership. Now me personally, I think you can slightly favor FA because of his experience, his punching power, his technique. You know what I'm saying? But you can't count out Frank Sanchez, man. He is definitely dangerous. And in heavyweight boxing, bro, I mean, it's so dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because one punch could end your night and change your career. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a slightly favorite FA, um, just based off his experience and what I've seen him do when he's fought and went up against resistance. I never seen Frank Sanchez hurt or drop or wobble. I've never seen Frank Sanchez really just struggle like I seen FA do in the ring. But that don't mean that Frank Sanchez can't win. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50 fight. But I'm real happy for this fight though, man. I'm real happy for this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? But I slightly got FA right now. Don't mean that I won't change my pick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just think FA got it for right now. My personal opinion.
Okay, KG.
Um, I'm not too familiar with them with Sanchez for real. But I seen the fight on my timeline, FA fighting this guy, and I thought he was fighting Jay Electronica for a second. So I really did. You know what I'm saying? I said, why is Jay Electronica taking fights? I said maybe the album didn't take off. I like the album. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it didn't take off. But based on what everybody's saying, y'all are saying it's 50-50. So that's pretty much them giving me damn notice to really, really tune in. I was gonna tune in anyway. But all in all, I'm going with the guy with the eraser, man. I think FA is gonna damn put him away. And that's with me damn shooting in the dark now, not knowing who Sanchez even is. You know what I'm saying? So no disrespect to Sanchez. He's undefeated. I don't know him. Sorry.
Okay.
Goddamn, you the last man standing, man. You riding with your Cubano brother or what?
Oh man, this one is hard, man. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Oh man, I can see Frank doing it, but then I ain't even gonna front though. Like Mac said, Mac brought up one good point. Even though I didn't agree with everything, but he did bring up one good point. That right hand last fight, that motherfucker was resolute. Remember in Beowulf when the nigga sliced off Grendel's mother head and he needed the dwarf shit? That's how that right hand was last fight. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real, yo. I could still see Frank outboxing him and actually even stumbling him by setting him up with something. But at the same time, I could fucking see that right hand. I don't know how he gonna react. So I think, damn, I gotta go. I gotta backtrack and I gotta pick FA right now. And the experience factor. I did say I gotta start looking into the experience factor a little bit more because I've been seeing lately a couple of them that I was wrong about. It had to do with experience factor. So I gotta go with FA, even though I do want Frank to win. I want
I'm
Frank K.
I'm gonna say this. I want to ask everybody a question real quick because it seemed to me that well, besides um, KG, I know a lot of people was bringing up the fact that FA has been wobbled. That's cool, but who is Frank fault that wobbled him? Because Frank last fight was a tough ass fight, but who is he really fault that's gonna wobble him? FA gonna wobble the shit out of him multiple times if he don't get him up out of there.
FA got a glaring weakness in his inside game.
That's cool.
Sanchez can, with a proper boxing strategy, can be safe within the long arms, the extremely long arms, where FA needs that extension to generate that power. We have to remember that there's going to be a size advantage with FA as well. I think FA about what 6'6", close to 6'7". Frank Sanchez is 6'4", 6'3" and a half maybe. Um, his best game plan is going to be on the inside, safe from the power extension, in my opinion.
I'm over here trying to hit my mute button, but I get what you're saying, all right, fella, but that still ain't answer my question because we can talk about the inside game, but the only time we saw that weakness was against Razvan Kajano. That's the only time we really saw that weakness of an inside game, and that's because
I
both
seen
of them got.
him. I seen him. Effie Ajaba get worked for 10 rounds against Ali Demirision, and Ali Demirision isn't no scrub. Let me remind y'all, for people that don't know who Ali Demirision is, he's a guy that
I remember all of them.
knocked out legitimately Tony Yoka in the World Series of Boxing, a semi-pro league where they don't use no headgear. So he doesn't have some type of a little bit of pedigree. But he went 10 rounds with F.A. Ajaba and worked F.A. Ajaba for the full 10 rounds.
He also stopped Nicole whatever though. I couldn't even pronounce that dude's last name. But yeah, he stopped him too. I remember, dude. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is who has we seen Frank Sanchez have a get rocked by? We haven't
No,
because he had,
you're
but
right. You're right.
we haven't seen him fight that tough opponent that's gonna take him through the trenches like that. But he got one now. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. Yeah, let's get ready to close this one out, fellas, man. I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate it, son.
KG, man, tell the people where they can find you at.
Oh, shit, man, y'all already know how to find me. K underscore on all platforms outside of Facebook. Um, appreciate you asking them, sending the link, you know what I'm saying, tuning in with the damn usual suspects. So I got my damn little fix. It's your boy one half of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, K underscore, but the fellas still call me KG.
Yes, sir. Cadillac Red, man, tell the people where they can find you at.
Shit, man. This Friday, man, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? We bullshitting on the Beltway. Yeah, me and the usual suspects, because it's the usual suspect ting. Y'all already know, man. We gonna definitely talk about what happened in the Clarissa Shield shit, and yeah, we gonna talk about Shakur Stevenson, man. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson in the fight card, man. So yeah, man, tune in.
Yes, sir. Um, uh, 503.
Oh yeah, man. Follow me, man. Follow through line, man. Right here on YouTube. Go check out my new video I just dropped. Um, Early morning hunt tomorrow, man. I'll be talking about all the hot boxing topics, everything going on in boxing. And, oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, man. Smoke City Mobcast, man. All one word. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my brother Ack Reacher, Chad Jamboree, man. We will have night court this weekend, Sunday night. Yeah, it's gonna be something to see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Keep the hard hitters, man. H-Town for real, and we gone, man.
Yes, sir. Jay Stills.
Indeed, once again, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's tomorrow night. The War Room will be open. Mark Nash is passing through with the new album, Edith. Every Day I Try Harder. 12, you know what I mean, classical tracks. Make sure y'all come through the War Report, the R Fellow, right here on YouTube. Once again, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central. We're gonna be keeping our eyes on the Clarissa Shield fights as well, if it's coincides at the same time. But it is what it is. Salute to the usual suspect, you know what I mean? Stay ready, boxing TV, 503 line, K underscore Cadillac Red, you know what I mean? And of course, Judge Galvatron, aka Jab Jamboree, you know what I mean? Salute to the whole chat and whatnot. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated art filler. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Matt, man, close us out.
Man, appreciate everybody coming through. I want to leave y'all with one thing before everybody get up out of here, because L Dub just made me remember. Frank Sanchez fought Joey DeWeco. He fought Joey DeWeco to a decision. He didn't knock Joey DeWeco out. I'm just saying, the little short ass Joey
Yeah,
DeWeco.
but the Wecco's not easy to knock out.
I know. I'm just saying. He ain't never been knocked out, but he's been knocked down a bunch of times. Nigga, Bye Bye Jennings knocked him down a few times. I just want y'all to remember that. But I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel, 503 K underscore Supreme Beast Boxing, the Odd Fella, and my brother Act Reaching for putting on this badass live stream at last minute, man. We didn't have a Smoke City tonight, but we had a Jab Jamboree tonight, so we still had time to sit here and have fun and cook on some hot boxing topics, some random boxing topics, man. Appreciate you, Act. Man, shout out to you, the Mighty LDBC, and it's been a live ass live stream, man. And you, your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Peace.
Yes, sir, man. Salute to all everybody in the chat, the jury. Salute to all my brothers, Jay Stills, Supreme Beast, 503 Lion, K underscore, man. The whole usual suspects, man. Man, look out for us with the Gnome 11 predictions. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing the battle rap on Friday at 9. And look out for boxing night for Sunday 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 4 p.m. Central Time. You know what it is. Um, Salute to the LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reacher. I never steer you wrong. We out of here.